What is going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Hotchi Motchi's Commander Throwdown Showdown. We've got a great game for you guys today. Our special guest is Will Swan from Gavin Dance. Now let's get into the decks and see what everyone's playing. The deck Will Swan's playing today is Cosmic Spider-Man, which Wooburg for a 5/5 legendary spider-human hero with flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. This deck has a two-step plan. Deploy a lot of spiders and then turn them sideways. The deck Steve's playing today is Eddie Brock, Venom, Lethal Protector. This is going to be a Jund Reanimator deck where Steve's going to try to fill his graveyard with a lot of goodies and cheat him back into play while refilling his hand. The deck Chris is playing today is Gwen Stacy, Ghost Spider. This deck, you're just trying to get your engine set up and get all your payoffs for playing things from exile and making one big Ghost Spider, turning it sideways and getting in with commander damage. And the deck that I'm piloting today is Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man. The idea here is to populate a ton of spiders onto the battlefield, put tons of counters on them, and turn them sideways for the win.
Awesome, guys. Well, I think we're ready to start here, so
Sick.
Have fun, boys.
All right, good luck. All right, I'll draw for the turn. That was interesting, but I'm going to play Commercial District. It will come in tapped, and I will surveil one. I will leave that one on the top, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay, draw for turn. I will play Wooded Foothills for turn, and I'll pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a University Campus tapped, and I will pass.
First draw of the game, I will play and crack a Misty Rainforest. Going to 39 and finding a Triome into play tapped. I will shuffle and pass it on.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Got nothing in the upkeep. Let's give everybody forest. I'm going to play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Play a little group hug over here for you guys. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
In your end step, I'll pay one life. Going down to 39, and I'm going to go get my Triome into play tapped.
Quit biting my stays, okay? Thanks.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right, then I'll untap and go to my turn. Draw here. Play Spectator Seating, and I will pass it over to Will.
Alright, and tap, draw for turn. I will play Island, and then I will tap 2, and I will ramp up, bring in an Arcane Signet.
It's too good.
I'll go ahead and tap and bring in Delighted Halfling and pass turn.
Insult to injury right there. That's too spicy.
I don't feel so bad about my hand now with a couple of ramps.
Spire Bluff Canal is going to come in untapped because I have 2 or fewer other lands. And I'm going to pay 1 for Spinneret and Spiderling. It doesn't have haste, and I can't give it haste, so I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. It changes nothing. All right, I will take 2 for having this come in untapped. Shock myself a little bit. And then I'm going to pay 1 black for a Dark Ritual, adding 3 black to my mana pool.
Calm down.
And then I'll spend all 3 of that and 2 more. Get a little frog action. I'll play the Gitrog, Ravenous Ride. So it's 6/5 with Trample Haste. Whenever Gitrog deals combat damage to a player, I may sacrifice a creature that saddled it this turn. If I do, I'll draw X cards, then put up to X land cards from my hand onto the battlefield tapped, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. It's a little frog man.
It's pretty scary already.
Pretty frog man. Then I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Here, I will play.
If somebody is, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but if somebody who's saddled that frog before, Steve, you're in for the time of your life.
I will tap 3, a green, and 2 generic. Play Cameo Whispered Hopes, and I will pass it over to Will.
Alright.
Hopefully, Will can kill that big old frog.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play Savannah. I will tap 3 and play the Death of Gwen Stacy, an enchantment. On number 1, I will destroy the frog.
No, my frogman. I forgot he had haste,
Destroy a
even though I said
target
haste.
And then I will... I'll pass turn.
It's
Nice
too
work,
good.
Will.
I appreciate your work.
This man's just doing the Lord's work over here. It's acceptable. Understood.
I'm going to play a Plaza of Heroes, and I'm going to tap for Aranya, Heart of the Spider. It says, whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Whenever a modified creature you control attacks or deals combat damage to a player, exile top card. You can play that card this turn. I'm going to go to combat. Steve, how dare you? Playing that frog.
It was a
put
dastardly
1/1
deed.
counter on a attacking creature. I'm coming in at you with a 2/3.
2-3. I've been 2'd. I'm at
All
36.
right, whenever a modified creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. It is a Vega the Watcher. You can play that card this turn. I can't because I have no available mana, so Vega will go away on his mystical journey, and I will pass the turn.
All right, let's untap with my my sad clear board here. Go to upkeep and draw. Oh, great! I get to play with one of the new cards. I will cast the. I'll play Reliquary Tower for land for turn, and then I will tap 3/1, a black and a red, for the Ultimate Green Goblin. At the beginning of my upkeep, discard a card, then create a treasure token. I could have casted it for Mayhem, but I don't need to do that. So, not attacking, no haste. Did have haste, not haste anymore. So I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yeah. My land for turn would be a Clip Top Retreat. Okay, and I think I'm just going to pay 1 green, and I'm going to cast Hardened Scales.
Barf.
One or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature you control. That many +1 counters go on instead. And then that's the same effect that the Kami has. So I will pay 2 and cast my commander. Miles Morales comes in. When he comes in, when he enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Because I've got 2 Hardened Scale effects, it will end up being a total of 3 counters. So I will put 3 counters on each of them. And let's see here. Tap the Kami for 4 green. And I'm going to put a Treetop on here. Snare Spinner. Treetop Snare Spinner. It's a 1/4 with reach and death touch. And that sorcery speed for 2 generic and a green, I can put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. That's it for me. I'll pass.
All right.
Is it, though? Is it all right?
Everything is all right.
Seems terrifying.
That is terrifying. Okay. I will go to my second lore counter on Death of Gwen Stacy. Each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life.
Chris, you're up first.
I will discard a mountain.
I will discard this Rotten Mouth Viper.
I'll take 3 life. I'm going to go down to 36.
Gino's got no time for that.
I'm also taking 3 life and going down to 37.
Is it each player or is it each opponent?
Each player.
Oh, wow.
Gwen Stacy
Symmetrical.
doesn't discriminate, man. It's everybody.
Nope. Alright, then I will play Multiversal Passage. I'll choose red, and I'll take the 2 to bring it in. So I'm down to 35. And that land says, as this land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. So I've got a red land. That's also green land.
It's a taiga. No big deal.
Just casual tiger.
Cash.
So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just go ahead and bring in the Cosmic Spider-Man. He is a spider-human hero with flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, haste until the end of turn. And then I will tap this island for green and bring in Radioactive Spider. It's a 1/1 with reach and death touch, and for 2 I can sacrifice the creature, search the library for a spider hero card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle, activate only as a sorcery. Alright, so let's go ahead and send 1 over. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'll send 1 at Steve.
I've been 1. I'm at 35.
Alright, so I will gain a life since it has lifelink. Go back up to 36.
It's simply too good.
And I will pass turn.
Alright, I feel like I'm going to spend this turn trying to rein in some of this stuff, but let's see what I can do here. Okay. Alright, I gotta see how I plan this out. I am going to... Will, how big is your commander? Is it big?
5/5.
Oh God.
Big.
Oh my goodness gracious. On 5-4 on the ultimate Gabo over there.
Yep, 5/4.
That's also stinky. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm gonna attack Steve with both of these spiders. 2 triggers. This one says if I attack with 2 spiders, put a 1/1 counter on her. This one says if I attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. So I'm going to put them both on here. So they are now a 4/5 and a 3/3.
I will declare no blocks and take 7 if there's no other effects.
Okay, this one says exile a card.
I will go to 28.
You may play it this turn, and this one says if it does 4 or more damage, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until your next turn. So I will play this land for the one that I can play this turn. And I am going to pay white and 3 for a Witch Enchanter, and I'm going to go ahead and target that Hardened Scales.
Hardened Scales down.
What's underneath the
Spinneret? That is a blue Elemental Blast that I have exiled that I can play until my next turn. Either counter a target red spell or destroy a red permanent. And that's all my money's been spent. I'm passing the
I
turn.
love that you're playing Blue Blast.
Hey, man.
I love it.
I got a couple random cuts in here.
I love it. I love it. All right, I'm going to untap. I have an upkeep trigger. I'm going to discard the Darkness Crystal, and I will make a treasure, and then I will draw for turn.
But when you think about it, haven't we all discarded the Darkness Crystal sometime in our life?
The Darkness.
I
will play this Scavenger Grounds for turn, and then I'm going to use this treasure, use 5 mana, and cast Venom.
Can you read what Venom does? Yep. What's Venom do?
Yeah. So Venom is a 5/5 menace, trample, haste. Whenever Venom attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, I'll draw X cards, and I may put a permanent card with the mana value X or less from my hand onto the battlefield, where X is a sacrifice creature's mana value.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm gonna attack and try to regain some of lost ground here. So he has menace. So Chris, you're at 39. So let's.
I'd be full cobbed over here.
Yeah. Let's swing. I'd like to move to combat.
I'd like to hold priority until you decide not to do that.
All right, Chris. So I'm gonna attack you with Venom. Trigger on the attack. I'm going to sacrifice the Green Goblin. I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and I will put in this Shifting Woodland.
How much is Big Venom?
He's a 5/5.
That's at 39. That brings me to 30.
Menace and Trample. A lot of keyword over here.
Keyword salad. I'm going to go ahead and...
Boy's making sure he's getting in.
A little dice over here to know I've got 5 from that commander. I feel like it may be relevant. You never know.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw. My land for turn will be a Swarm Yard. You can tap it to regenerate a bunch of different kinds of types, but the one that matters is Spider. Let's see here. I'm going to tap this Kami for 4 green. Then I'm going to add a white and a red, and I'm going to flip my commander into Ultimate Spider-Man. It's a 4/3 first strike with haste. For 2 colorless, I can put a 1/1 counter on Ultimate Spider-Man. He gains hexproof and becomes colorless until end of turn. And whenever I attack, double the number of counters on each creature, or double the number of each kind of counter on each spider and legendary creature you control. So I think I'm going to have to go after Will Swan here. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack you with Spider-Man. When on the attack, I'll double the counter, so he is a 10/11 first strike coming at you, Will.
Oof. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to take 10 to the face.
Oof. I threw up a little bit on that. That's rough.
Chris never throws up either.
No. Barf.
Second main phase. Yeah, I'm going to pay 1 green. I'm going to play Radioactive Spider. He's a reach with Death Touch, and he's a 1/1. And then for 2 colorless, I can sacrifice him to go find a Spider Hero, reveal it, and put it in my hand. That'll be my turn. I will pass.
All right. Let's untap over here. Draw for... I will move to the final part of my saga. Exile any number of target players' graveyards. I'll exile everybody's graveyard.
All right.
Gwen Stacy doing work on Venom from the grave over there. I gotta love it.
Thematic.
All right. I am going to tap 2. I will play Thrilla Possibility, and I'll discard.
Yeah, that one looks awesome.
Yeah, the other one's really sweet. And draw 2 cards. All right, and then I will tap 4 and be a real a-hole and play Smothering Tithe.
Nice.
What an a-hole.
Never paying. This man's gonna get all the booty from me.
So much booty.
And I will go to combat, and I'm gonna send one at you with Death Touch and Reach and Flying, Gino.
No blocks. I will go to 35.
Alright. That doesn't get you back for 10 to the face, but it's...
I was hoping you were going to block. I didn't think you were going to take 10 commander damage.
Played right into his hands, Gino. Will's been setting you up from the beginning.
It's a long game, you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, not when you've got 10 commander damage already marked.
I've got lifelink. Hopefully that makes up for it. I'll pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap.
For the record, point received, Will. Point received, okay? You got me back.
Tit for tat.
That's right.
We're even now. Oh yeah, I gotta get my life.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Gwen Stacy, and I'm going to exile this card, which is is it a Chromatic Lantern underneath there? I can play that card for as long as I control that creature.
And you weren't paying the Smothering Tithe, right?
Not on your life.
That's great to hear.
Oh, gosh. No graveyards left, right? Everything got killed or swept out by Will?
I think Will's got a Thrill Possibilities, maybe?
I guess there's a Thrill of
I have a
Possibility.
graveyard. Yeah, I have Thrill of Possibility, World Tree, and Death of Gwen Stacy.
I'll pay 1, and I will play an auto-include thanks to Steve's preaching over there for a Soul Guide Lantern. I will go ahead and exile the World Tree from your graveyard, Will.
Alright.
Oof, I don't know. I don't know if I want to attack. I feel like there's some big kids out there. Popping that off would just be rude to Steve, but he did hit me. Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it?
It is true.
I would also remind that I'm not the only one with a red permanent.
What other? Oh,
I mean,
that's true.
Yeah, feel free, right? Because Venom's going to draw me cards.
That is true.
I just wanted to put it into the ether.
Will's at 27, you're at 28. Gino, do you have red, Gino?
Yes, my commander is red.
Oh.
But I do have I can give it hexproof for 2 mana, which I do have up, and I also have a way to regenerate it on board.
Wow. Whoa. You don't have to flex that strong.
I'm gonna flex when I have to.
My goodness.
How many ways should I save it, Chris?
I don't know if you know Gino or
I
not.
got 2 on board, so
Man's got a jaw like a Chad, all right? So he's going to flex.
All right, Chad. I'm sorry. I feel like this is pick on Will, but I'm going to go ahead and pop your commander, Will. I'm going to destroy a red permanent. I'm going to play a little defense here since everyone's making me weak in the knees, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to untap. No upkeep triggers. I'm going to draw. I don't think you guys know how relevant all of that graveyard hate was.
oh boy.
Oh, I'm very relevant, and
So you're going to see a pretty awesome play here.
There was a Smothering Tithe trigger. You're not paying. Correct?
Not paying for the smothering.
So Will, you get to make a treasure.
I will never pay you, tax man. So anytime I draw, you're making treasures.
First off,
I'm also going to lose. I'm going to lose
teaching
3
everyone
life.
the wrong way to do it here.
You never bow down to the king. You got taxes. I'm not paying them.
Oh my God, the IRS is watching.
do as Steve says, not as he does.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play this Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Oh, okay.
With nothing in the bin there. Nothing in the bin.
Rough,
we got nothing.
rough times.
We got nothing. And then I'm gonna swing into a wall that Venom's probably gonna die into. So that's how we live life around here. I would like to move to combat.
You're in it.
I'm in it. All right. Let's. So you can regen a creature, or is it a legendary creature that you can regen? Is it Yavimaya Hollow?
No, it's Swarm Yard. Target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Now you got 2 spiders, both with Death Touch. available.
Yeah. So I can't swing over there.
Sounds good.
I mean, I guess I can. Force you to regen.
What if I got rid of one of them for you?
My guy's got Menace.
I've got 2.
Are you really itching to get in over there?
I mean, I'd rather Venom not to die. and there's like no profit in swinging at Will. I kind of feel like
you know what? I want to help you. I really do. I'm just afraid of that crackback. I don't want to poke that bear right now.
Okay. All right, Chris, I'm going to swing this venom at you.
You son of a beast.
On the attack, I'm going to sacrifice this fanatic. I'm going to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm going to jam in this Disciple of Fraley's.
That is pretty good.
And then I'm going to sacrifice this venom. I'm going to draw 5 and gain 5 life. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was before combat damage?
Yeah.
Wow,
See?
you're a mensch.
Yeah. Yes. We're just living the dream over here. Living the dream. I don't think I have any other plays in hand, so I'll leave this 3-3 up. I did gain 5 life. I'm at 30.
And how many cards did you draw in total there?
That's a great question when you have a 10-10 flyer out there. Good question. Good question.
Or the
1, 2,
smothering
3,
tithe.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I drew 6. I drew 11.
It's a lot of treasure.
Yeah, a lot of treasures.
All right, it was a good game. Will, thanks for playing with us. Sure, once it gets to your turn.
And then I'm passing the turn.
I did catch an error. I was supposed to do 1+, so my Spider-Man's actually got 7 counters on him.
We're going to have to put you in a
Untap.
testimonial jail.
Thick boy, thick boy.
All right. Draw for turn. All right. Let's see here. Gonna go to combat. Steve, I'm gonna attack you with my Spider-Man, and I will double all the counters. +1. So
No,
it's gonna
that's
put
why I
7.
gave Will all of those treasures so you attack him.
So I'm gonna put 8.
How big?
8 counters on there. So he is 12, 13, 14, 15. He's a 19 first strike.
I'm living, babe. Well, I'm going to declare no block.
No block.
I can't block. Is he a flyer?
No, he's a first strike haste.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely blocking then.
Yeah, because I can add counters
Woo!
willy-nilly here. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And then second main phase, I will tap Kami Whispered Hopes for 4, and then 2 more. And I'm going to cast Rishkar's Expertise. So I'm gonna draw
What are you guys doing?
16. I'm gonna draw 19 cards. So you get to make 19 treasure. Will.
My God!
1, 2.
Let's see, I've already got 14 treasures. You said 19. Wow.
13, 14, 15.
Cash, just, untap him with 33 treasures. That's,
Okay, let's see here. I did not play a land for turn yet.
I'm hoping Gino has a meltdown.
Reliquary Tower.
Command Tower, but thanks for asking. I'll tap 3. Oh, tap 3 for a decanter of Endless Water.
You son of a beasting.
Let's see. I'll pay 1, and I'm gonna cast Aunt May. This is whenever another creature you control enters, I gain 1 life. If it's a spider, put a 1/1 counter on it. And that'll be it for me. I will pass turn, and Will probably win this turn with all his treasure.
We'll see. That is a mighty amount of treasures. I've got 33. On top, draw for turn. I'll play this tap of the land for turn. Oscorp Industries.
Bold to go with a tap land.
Let's bust out 3 of these treasures and go ahead and play on Urza's Incubator for spiders. So the spiders come.
Because mana's what you really needed.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Discounts
just
come in and clutch.
Just trying to go over the top.
Right in
then
time.
Let's tap 2 more down to 28 treasures. And I will sacrifice the radioactive spider and search my library for a spider hero card, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle.
There's no way this possibly goes bad for us.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna pull out Gwenem Remorseless and put that in my hand. Let me do it quick.
Can you read what that one does? I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Bola Citadel on a
It's a 4/4 symbiote spider hero with Death Touch and Lifelink, and whenever Gwenem attacks until the end of your turn, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play your cards. You may play cards from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost.
It's really good.
Alright, and then I will crack 5 more treasures to bring out my commander and let's go ahead and crack 7. All right, now another 5 treasures, going down to 18, and I will play Gwenum Remorseless, and let's go ahead and crack another 5.
Cash 15.
13. I'm gonna play Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy. She's a 4/4 spider human hero. Whenever, actually, I only needed to pay
Because the incubator. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I only needed to pay
Right on time.
3 for both of these. So let's go ahead and bump it up to 17 treasures. But anyway, she's a spider human hero with menace, and whenever she attacks, she deals X damage to defending player, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And then, you know what, let's just go there, and I will 2 mana and play the Soulstone.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Artifact, indestructible, like taps for a black, and for 6 and a black, and tapping it, I can exile a creature you control, harness the Soulstone. Once harnessed, its ability is active, and its ability is at the beginning of your upkeep. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna tap 7, and I will sacrifice or harness. I'll exile my Delighted Halfling, and now the Soulstone is active.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the top card of
Awesome.
my library. I will go ahead and tap 2 and play that. It is a Spider Ham. When Spider Ham enters, create a food token, and other spiders have +1/+1. Okay, so
Where do we get the looking at the top card from?
the Gwenum Remorseless. Whenever Gwenum attacks,
She
He hasn't attacked yet.
that hasn't happened yet. Let me go back. I will untap these, and let me go to combat. Let's go to combat. I am going to send. Let's see, who's got flyers?
I've got 2 creatures with reach and death touch.
don't have flyers.
I have no creatures. I have my face,
How big
which
are
evidently
your,
does fly.
How big are your death toucher reachers, Gino?
I got a 1/4 and a 1/1.
Okay, sweet. Since I have first strike, that won't matter though. All right.
I will show you I have Swords of Plowshares. I will get rid of your commander if you attack me.
All right.
I'll show you that I have Swords to Plowshares. Get rid of something at Gino. I just wanted to do that too. That looked really fun. So I mean, yeah, I'll do that too.
I'm
I
pretty
will
sure
present
Steve
same
does not
option
have.
of my face. That is not a Swords to Plowshares.
All right. That's a lot of damage to throw. I'll send Gwenna, Steve, so that's 5, and then I'll send Ghost Spider. That'll be a 5 coming at you, Gino.
Okay, for blocks, Steve goes up first. You're just going to take it, or do you have any
No
effects,
block.
Steve? Okay.
Yeah, my face.
I'll block with the radioactive spider, but you still have trample, right? So how much? Yeah, I'm just going to take all of it, I guess. It's 5 or 4?
5.
Yeah, I'll declare no blocks.
4 for both of you guys. Sorry, I'm already. I
Okay.
still have that Spider Ham in my head.
31,
Alright,
no
so-
blocks.
We all do.
Send it up.
I'll go up 35. That was a horrible 3. Okay. Now I will look at the top card of my library, and it's a Spider Ham. I'll go ahead and play that for 2. No, I'll do.
I think you have to pay life though on Gwenum.
Yeah, Gwenum, you have to pay
If you
life.
cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana cost
so
then
then
rather
that's
than pay.
okay. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
I just want you to keep those treasures.
I appreciate that. Play cards. I'm gonna look at my top of my library again.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All right, that should do it. Pass turn.
Drawn for turn. I'm not paying.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to go to combat. My God, you guys just have too much stuff. I got to try to find an answer.
Are you saying my face is too much?
No, your face is just enough. But I'm going to send 5 at you because you've got no blockers.
Yep.
So the card I'm going to exile for it has to be played this turn is a mountain on Aranya, and a card until next turn is an island.
Look at these lucky hits. Oh, man.
Yeah, I really wish I had other things that I could play.
I'm so glad that you're not getting more blue blasts when my only
Yeah.
creature out there is red.
You're not missing land drops. That's huge.
I am going to tap these. What was I even doing with that? Where am I? Oh, I'm going to tap these 3 for a Chromatic Lantern that I played from Gwen Stacy. Yeah, and sadly, I'm still just playing a ton of defense over here. Maybe next turn, but I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, I'm held.
All right, I'm going to untap.
Are you? Oh yeah, you had all the mana in the world that you needed.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm not paying. Gino, how many cards do you have in hand? Asking for a friend.
19.
19.
It's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Will, did you make another treasure?
For Chris's,
No, Steve just said he's not paying. Did you get that
Yep,
one?
not paying.
Okay. Yep.
I did not. I didn't get my Chris treasure rather.
Speaking of wills, let's play a will.
Just force a will on nothing, and
In
I
John.
will cast Jessica's will, choosing mana.
I say sorry to everyone. 19 red mana in pool.
yep.
I'm just living the will life over here. That's what's happening.
Hey, welcome to the party.
All right, so first let's spend 4. I'll go down to 15 red and play the Fire Crystal. Is what's a Jund deck without haste?
Just real quick before you keep moving, Steve, is anything coming from your graveyard going to happen to me?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna pull anything out of the graveyard.
All right. Well, I'm just making sure, or else I'll.
Yeah. I mean, it always will make sense to get rid of my graveyard.
I learned it from watching Will. So go on.
I will play. Let's just do it now. I will go down to 8 red mana, and I will cast the Gino special on recording.
Here we go.
Primal Concrete. Let's play some chunks. Let's get chunky.
All right. No responses. Will, any responses from you? You said you're hellbound, right?
Just that whistle that I let out.
All right, here we go.
House rule. That's a counterspell. If someone whistles on the,
I'll respond with excitement. Thank you.
Arachnogenesis from me.
you get a glimpse the impossible from me.
Glimpse the impossible.
Vector Imperial Capital Land for me.
Is it a land, Will?
Yeah.
You keep going until you.
Okay,
get
you keep going
non-land,
until you
right?
get your first spell. Yeah, first non-land.
Oh, another land. Oh, another land.
These are all exiled.
All right. SPDR, piloted by Penny. That's a
This
4/4
is a new one, right?
Yeah, it's a 4/4 spider hero with vigilance. When it enters, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Said she's a 4/4.
Yeah.
When she comes in, does she give a +1?
When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature.
I only have 1, so it'll go to Chunkus and Munkus over here. And when modified connects,
Yeah, whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
and what's her initials?
SP.
So when she dies, she can be DED dead.
DED.
All right, I'll cast Glimpse the Impossible next. It's 3, correct, Chris?
Exile the top 3 of your library. You may play those cards this turn. At the beginning of your next end step, if any of these cards remain exiled, put them in your graveyard and create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token that for each card put into your graveyard. This way, these tokens have sacrifice. Add a colorless.
Perfect. And what's yours, Gino?
Arachnogenesis. I already put it in exile.
Yep. And I'll cast Arden the Usurper. He's a 4/4, legendary. Demons I control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Also has Star Scourge. At the beginning of combat on my turn, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. If I do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. The exiled cards are Open the Way, Bayou, and Necromancy from the Glimpse. What creatures do you have in your graveyard, Chris?
I have nothing. I have a blue elemental blast.
That's unfortunate for me.
And you got the Glimpse. The Glimpse got played, so it goes to your graveyard.
Oh, sorry. And I have a glimpse the impossible.
All right, I will spend a black and go down to 6 red, and I will cast this Necromancy. My target will be my Vent. This Metamorphosis Fanatic.
No responses from me.
Responseless.
I'm all here for it. I cheer you on.
Sick. All right, when Metamorphosis Fanatic enters the battlefield, I will choose a target creature in my graveyard to reanimate and put a lifelink counter on it. My target will be Venom.
It's just too good.
That can resolve Soul Guide
Would it
Lantern.
be Venom or would it be Eddie Brock because it's on the other side?
Oh yeah. It would be. That's true. So I'll target this Disciple of Freylease.
No responses.
Is that good? I'm asking Chris. He's got the Soul Guide Lantern.
Yep.
Is it
Go
good?
for it, buddy.
Nice. All right. Disciple of Freylease will come in. She will come in with a lifelink counter. I will target this Speeder to sacrifice and draw 4 cards and gain 4 life and let Will make 4 treasures.
Sweet.
Because I will not pay for any of the draws.
I purposely didn't respond. I thought Will was getting a little low. I wanted to top him off.
I was getting low, so that.
I know. I saw that.
Spot.
I'm here for you, brother.
Thank you. I was almost down below 10. I was getting scared.
Oof. I can't live in that kind of world.
Not on this show. Yeah.
No.
In this economy,
Cats and dogs living together. Pure anarchy.
I will play this Phyrexian Tower for land for turn. I'll sacrifice this Disciple of Freylease to get 2 black mana on my pool. So I got 2 black, 6 red. I will use the 2 black and 4 red to go down to 2 red. And I'll cast Liliana, Dreadhorde General.
Yep, seems good.
All right. She'll come in with 6 counters. It says whenever a creature I control dies, I'll draw a card. +1. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, -4, which is what I will be doing. Each player is going to sacrifice 2 creatures of their choice. And if she ultimates, each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and then sacrifices the rest. But we're going to -4 and go down to 2. Each player must sacrifice 2 creatures of their choice.
Hold on. With that on the stack,
Sure.
I will swords your demon. What's his name? Arden?
Arden?
Yeah, I'll swords. So you get to gain the life equal to his power.
I will respond. I will pay a black and the 2 red, and I'm going to cast Saw in half. I'm going to Saw in half the
In
Arden.
response to that.
Yeah.
I'm going to swords it again.
Sick. Got rid of both the swords with the Saw in half. I'm good with it. I'm gaining 4 life.
Okay.
I'm at 29.
And then the Lily activation will resolve. I'll
Yes.
sack my Aunt May and my...
Hold on.
Oh, sure. Yep, sure.
So it's each player sacrifices.
Yep. 2 of your choice.
I will Path to Exile your Chunky. Or no, you only have 2 creatures, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought that Fire Crystal. I will not do that. I don't have a Path to Exile. Don't think about that at all.
So I'll get rid of Aunt May and Radioactive Spider. And then what 2 are you going to sack,
rid of
Will?
my Chunk and Metamorphosis. Fanatic.
Spider Ham and
I will draw
just
2
got
cards.
here.
I will do the Witch Enchanter and Aranya, Heart of the Spider. Adios.
Let's die, I guess. I don't think I'm casting into either of those. Don't have that out. Yeah, I'm gonna move to my end step
Okay. I
and
will
then pass the turn.
untap.
These will go into exile. I'll make 2/01 Scions.
And I will draw for turn. It's...
Wish I could draw the Toyota symbol.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Put a couple Scions out here.
It's a
Promenade will
big
land for
oval.
turn.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could teach you, but I'd have to charge, and then we might get sued, so then they'd have to charge.
Let's see here.
you could get sued for saying I could teach you, but I have to charge. But
No! Damn it, Will. You and your milkshakes always getting us in trouble.
I'm going to pay 5 for a Cathar's Crusade.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see here. I'll tap for 2, a green and a red, and I'm going to cast Spider Manifestation. So 2/2 reach. I can tap it for a red or a green. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, untap this creature. That will trigger the Cathar's Crusade, and then with the Cameo of Whispered Hopes, it's going to be 2 counters on each creature. So let's see.
I feel like the dog surrounded by fire.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cool.
and you weren't playing the Tide fee, right, Gino?
Nope, did not pay that. Yeah, you get that trigger. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll smooth the combat. And Steve, I'm going to send my commander at you. On attack, it's going to double all the counters, and that's going to be +1. So this will go here. It's going to add 18 counters to it.
Nice. I'm going to block with this Scion. It's going to be super dead.
You got it. And then all my other spiders counters will double. So this will go to 4. +1 will be 5, and this will go to 4 +1, which will also be 5. Yeah, I already played my land for turn. I think I'm just straight chilling. I think I will pass it over to Will to do his worst.
All right. Let's untap. Draw for turn. I will, with my Soul Stone, let's bring back Radioactive Spider. I will go ahead and tap 1 and play Radioactive Spider, and then I will tap 2 to sacrifice it and search my library for a Spider Hero. Let me grab this dude.
Steve, that was a seriously crazy ass turn, man.
It was gonna be sick if I would have kept that art in.
Yeah, it was gross.
Great.
Alright, so I'm gonna put Spectacular Spider-Man into my hand.
Nice choice.
2 of them. I only got enough Scion for 1.
Oh yeah, all his spiders fly because of his commander.
You just unlocked a terrible fear of mine.
Flying spiders.
Flying spider.
That's what I'm here for. Alright, let's go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and the treasure. And we will bring in Spider-Verse. The enchantment. The legend rule doesn't apply to spiders you control. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may copy it. If you do, you may choose new targets for the copy. If the copy is a permanent spell, it gains haste. Do this only once each turn.
That seems really good for your deck.
That's awesome.
I like
Too bad you're playing a jellyfish deck, huh?
Yeah, it's all SpongeBob themed. So I'll crack 2 treasures, bring Spectacular Spider-Man in. He's got Flash, he's 3/2. For 1, I can... he gains flying until the end of the turn, or for 1 and sacrificing him, creatures I control gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. And you know what? I only need to crack 1 treasure for that. I keep forgetting about my Urza's Incubator. And let's go to combat. Let's see. Everybody's... I'm gonna go ahead and send 4. Well, actually, you don't have any flyers, right, Steve?
Nope, I just got this little Scion. This little bug.
Alright, I'm gonna send 3 at your Planeswalker.
Nice choice.
I'm gonna send 4
Is it?
at Chris.
And they've all got flying and everything else.
Yeah, flying, first strike, trample, lifelink.
All right, you don't gotta rub it in. I'll take the 4.
My Liliana's dead.
That will put me up to 40 life.
He's immortal.
Now let's look at the top card of my
He's the Highlander.
Except that 10 commander damage mark from earlier is still lingering at the back of his, it's like his Achilles heel, but it's a Morales heel, I guess.
And, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna pass turn.
That was a good turn.
Oh, wait, you know what?
Did you check your top card?
Yeah, before I pass turn, I thought I had to pay mana, which I was gonna keep, but I keep forgetting Gwenna.
Yeah, check your top card.
So I will pay with that top card. I have it right here. Cheering Crowd. It's for some group hug for everybody. It's a 2/2 human citizen. At the beginning of each player's first main phase, that player may put a 1/1 counter on this creature. If they do, they add a colorless mana for each counter on it.
This boy's getting thick.
Yeah, I'm in on that. We're already giving you treasures. I'll give you counters too.
I need it more. I need it most, and I'm the first one to get a crack at it for a big 1. Hump that bad boy up real quick.
Now I'll pass turn. Wait, actually,
Nope.
let me check the top card one more time. Sorry.
Anytime.
What would that Gwenum rule be if it's a land?
You can play it if you haven't played a land this turn, because it says you can play cards, right?
Yeah, whenever she attacks until the end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play cards from the top of your library.
Yeah, so as long as you haven't played a land card.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and play a tapped land, then I'm going to look at the top card one more time, and then... fuck it. Or, I mean, screw it. You could edit that out, you know. I'll go ahead and play Miles Morales.
How dare you? How dare you?
36.
Keep that.
You've even got a cooler version of than mine. Like
When he enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So I'll go ahead and throw a 1/1 counter on...
Put it on that dude to give me more mana.
yeah, cheering crowd. Let's go.
Cheering crowd. I'm cheering
Hug
him
it
up.
up.
Maybe next time. I already grouped.
Oh, my goodness. You're already smothering. Time smothering.
A group smooch.
Yeah, my goodness.
I'll throw it on Cosmic Spider-Man. Alright, and then I'm going to look at the top card one more time. Let's go ahead and play this too.
I mean, I should have just taken my turn, right? We shouldn't have allowed this to happen.
I'm gonna play Origin of Spider-Man. Go down to 34. It's a saga. I mean, yeah, enchantment saga. Step 1, create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach.
The art on that card's so cool. I love the comic strip sagas.
Oh, they look great.
Yeah.
Such a great touch to the set.
And just so you guys know, step 2 will be put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero in addition to its other types. And step 3 is target creature you control gains double strike until the end of the turn.
Come and barf on my floor.
And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and play another card. I'm gonna play Spinneret and Spiderling for 33. Life
play.
Whenever you attack with 2 or more spiders, put a 1/1 counter on Spinneret and Spiderling. Whenever Spinneret and Spiderling deals 4 or more damage, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Alright, so now that I'm very happy with my board, I'll pass this so somebody can wipe me.
Yeah.
If only. I'm going to play the land for turn.
Does that trigger Gwen Stacy or only on the backside?
Only on the backside.
Got it.
And I really wish I could flip her, but I'm really kind of needing something else right now besides flipping her. So I'm going to go to combat. Hello, Mr. Scion. I'm going to come
At the beginning of your main phase, did you want to add 1 to cheering crowd for mana, or are you good?
You know what? I'm good.
We also had a Smothering Tide trigger. Did you?
Did not pay for that.
Yeah,
You get it?
I added that.
Okay.
Steve, I'm going to come at you for 5.
5. Is this your commander?
No.
No blocks.
Okay. She did 4 more damage, so son of a bee sting.
You put any other cards in the deck besides lands, or?
Nope, just land. That's all we do.
Can you play lands from her?
Until my next turn, yeah.
But he already played the island. This
Oh,
time.
all right. Hey, you got your land drop for next turn.
It's gonna be a great Soul Guide
This card's
Lantern.
great.
Though.
It's powerhouse.
You can make more copies of Soul Guide Lantern.
The ultimate graveyard hate deck.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to flip Ghost Spider.
Flipperooski. Flipperooski.
Flipperooski. I'm going to pass the turn. Look out.
Nice. All right. I'm going to untap. Nothing to do in my upkeep, so I will draw a card. I will put a counter on the mob.
Cheering crowd. It's getting louder.
Cheer it up.
Let's go.
Give each other a slow clap. A little slow clap.
Bundlerooski.
Bundlerooski.
All right. I'm going to pay a black, cast this Stitcher Supplier. I'm going to mill 3 cards. Pinnacle Monk, Diamond Weapon, and a Mountain. I'm then going to sacrifice this Stitcher Supplier. I will mill 3. Zapandrel, Living Death, and a Bajuka Bog. Put 2 black into pool. I will.
What's that blue dice representing?
This is the colorless.
Floating.
Got it.
From the crowd, from your slow clap.
Yeah.
You brought it upon me, this one mania. All right, I'm going to use a colorless. Sacrifice this Scion for a second colorless. 2 black and a green, and I will cast an Hour of Promise. If that's good, I'll
pretty
go
good.
and search for 2 lands and put them in tap.
That's real good.
Give you a free look ski. I'll get an Urborg. Everybody's got swamps.
We all got bayous
Got bayous. My gift to you.
for the table.
And I'll get a coffers.
If I'd known that, I would
Both
have brought
tap.
a bottle of wine or something. Jeez.
Let's shuffle it up here real quick. I guess I should start playing red spells, huh? That's why I've got this crystal out here. I don't think I'm going
It's
to.
overrated.
I feel like I need some blockers at this point in my life. I will play. What am I playing his land for turn? Let's play the classic. I will play this Gruul Turf. Trigger, I need to bounce a land back to my hand. I will bounce this Fellmire back to my hand for Fellow the Profane. I will play land and draw a card.
Pretty good.
You can kill me now. I've done it. That's all I need to do in my life. Let's play this Deathrite Shaman. I'll play a green and tap this Reliquary Tower for black. Play this Rite of the Reliquary.
That's very on theme.
And I think I'm going to pass the turn from there. Yep, I'm passing the turn.
All right, on tap. In your end step, though, I will pay 2 to put a counter on my commander. Because of the Kami, it's going to go 1 more. So right now there's 35. It's going to go up to 37 counters.
I hope you have a fling in this deck. My Gruul Heart will love you.
All right, on tap.
That wasn't a no. There's a fling in the deck.
Draw for turn. There may be a fling in the deck. I will pay 1 counter on the cheering crowd to make 1 colorless mana. And I'm not paying for the Smothering Tithe, Will, so you can get that too.
Sweet.
Well,
Look at that. If you come
all
on
the booty.
if you come on Hotchi Motchi, we'll give you 1/1 counters. We'll give you treasures.
We're not trying to stop you from anything.
Yeah.
All the treasures you can handle, honestly.
More than I even know what to do with.
It's too good. Everyone watching right now is like, you idiots.
All right, I will pay 2 green and use the colorless for a champion of Lambhold. Trigger Cathar's Crusade, so it will come on, get a 1/1 counter, +1. The Cammy will go up to 7. This goes to 7. This will go to 7.
Champion Lambhold, you say, huh?
Indeed, and then this goes
Well, I'm
to 39.
That's pretty barferific.
One of us are dead. A lot of us are dead.
Let's see here. Tap 2 more. I will play Spider Punk.
Oh, hey.
Spider Punk. But I will tap it like this, actually. So Spider Punk comes in. Gonna go 2 counters everywhere again. This goes to 4.
Just hoping Will's got something.
Yikes.
Okay. Then I will tap this for 10 green. And I will cast Ouroboros when that comes in.
Jesus.
We'll do the dance. This will get 2. This will go to 4. This has Riot, and I will pick for it, I guess they have haste. Commander goes up to 41. Then I still have 6 floating. I'm going to cast Sweet Gum Recluse. So that's has a cast trigger. The cast trigger is Cascade. And then it says, when Sweet Gum Recluse enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1 counters on each creature, or on any number of target creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. Currently, these 4. And I will Cascade 6.
This is like the
Flare of Fortitude. Until end of
That's
turn,
great.
my life can't. Yep, permanents I control game hexproof and indestructible. I'll cast it.
With that on the stack, I will cast Path to Exile on Spider Punk.
And Spider Punk. Yep, sounds good. Spider Punk is Dunzo. So I get a land. And then Flare of Fortitude will resolve.
Sweet Gum Recluse is like the only name that's like a total miss that Thunder Junction could have taken, and it made sense to put a hat on this spider.
Yeah.
It was also my nickname in high school, so that's why they couldn't do it in Thunder Junction.
Oh, understood, yeah.
Explains the cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's why I always wear a cowboy hat.
Okay, so now on ETB, the Sweet Gum will trigger the Cathar's Crusade, and everything will get 2 more counters across the board here. 4, 13. And this actually has an untapped trigger because of the spell was 6 or greater. Another D20 here. And then 2 more here, so this goes to 45. And then the trigger will happen that each creature that entered this turn will get 3 counters, but it will be 4 because of the Cammy. So this will go to 6.
Oh my god, just do it already.
I'm so sorry I'm playing the game. This will get...
Are you, or are you just showing us you know how to play with blocks with little numbers on them? Let's go. Bring me sweet death.
Okay.
What on your board so far? Gino can attack. Everything except for the 3, the champion and the 2 at the bottom.
Yeah, these here.
Okay.
And when these 2 enter, this will get 2 1/1 counters each because that's what the champion does. So this goes to
Get
6.
swole.
And this would be a 2.
This deck has to have a name, something about getting yoked in it.
Getting yoked, huh?
You'd have to put yoked ox in there. I would refuse to play it otherwise.
So everything under, let's see, I got 12, 13, 14. Anything under 15 is unblockable.
Oh.
Okay, let's see here.
But anything under 15 power is unblockable?
Yeah, whenever a creature enters, or let's see, creatures with power less than Champion of Lambhold's power can't block creatures.
So they're not unblockable. We can't.
You
we
can't.
Yeah.
block
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
That's really bad.
That's unfortunate.
So let's see here. I will move to combat, and I'm going to send my commander at Will, and these over at Steve. So Steve, you got 15. You got 29 coming at you.
29.
Will, you've got 49 commander. Or that one can't be blocked though. On attack, it's going to double the number of counters on all spiders and legendaries. Oh, 1 second. When I go to the combat first, Ouroboros will trigger, and I'll put a counter on each creature equal to its power. So I'm going to rewind that. Give me 1 second. I got 2 triggers here. And when I move the combat, this triggers, and then on attack, that will trigger. So first, let's see here. Each creature is going to get 9 counters. So I might just do it with this. This might just be easier here. So 9 counters plus the 8 will be plus 17. So 9 plus 6 here plus 15. It's going to be 23. Plus 23 on the champion. What is that? That's 13 plus 9 will be 22.
Board wipe. Board wipe. Board wipe.
I think we're just all
9.
moving to our death step.
54. Okay.
I'm just assuming you have darkness, Steve.
Okay, so that was that trigger. Now when I attack, this will double all the triggers of my spiders. So
Double all the counters.
double all the counters on spiders and legendaries.
Yeah. The only thing I have, Chris, is darkness, my old friend.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Even if all my spiders stood on each other's shoulders and wore a trench coat, they wouldn't be able to.
Do those ones have vigilance?
No.
Oh.
These 3 can attack. Only these 3 can attack.
Okay, gotcha. I thought you had gone to attack already, so that's why I just was.
Yeah, so I'll go into combat now. All the counters come on.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Send it like this.
That's how little he thinks of me.
I'll send my commander still at will, and I will send... What are the life totals? I can't see yours. What's yours, Steve?
24.
30.
30 and 24.
Well, you've got 44 plus ones on them now, right?
They will be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send them both at you, Steve.
Your guys are hexproof, right?
Nope. So the
flare put them on hexproof, right?
Yeah, they're hexproof and indestructible, yeah. So now all my spiders will double. So this will go to 108. For my commander will be 108 first strike coming at you, Will, and then these will go to 44s.
Yeah, I mean,
those are spiders.
What's that?
None of the others are spiders.
This one's a spider. This
gotcha.
one's a 30, not a spider. Yeah, these aren't spiders.
Gotcha.
I guess I was trying to see if I have something in my deck here that might do something. I'm going to exile this mountain to make a black mana, and then I'm going to sacrifice this creature to search for a land, put it in tapped, but I don't think I have a land that's going to make a difference here. I will get this Arid Archway to bounce this Reliquary Tower back to my hand, and I will die accordingly.
Any responses from you, Will?
I'm just gonna die with honor and grace.
All right. Well, in response to Steve's bouncing that or activation, I'm going to attempt something, and hopefully you guys will remember. I'm going to cast Dawn Charm, preventing all combat damage this turn.
Nicely done.
This man saved my life. I can't kill him now.
I need your help, boys.
Okay, so go to my second main. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. We'll tap for 3. Will, how many cards are in your hand?
0.
0, okay. I'll tap 3, and I'm going to play Rhythm of the Wild.
It's
Love that
just
card.
the rhythm of the wild.
And then I will tap 3. I'm going to cast Teferi's Protection.
See ya.
And then I will pass the turn.
Nice.
If
Nicely done.
Will had a force of will right there, it would have been
Flavor.
would have been too good.
I mean, I've got it in the deck. Let's draw for turn and go to 2 on the Saga. Put a 1/1 counter on the target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero. In addition, I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the cheering crowd just to give you guys some more mana.
What a guy.
Love it. Can we mill Gino out while he's
Yes,
in,
we can.
You
Zelfir?
Yeah, while he's hanging out in Zelfir.
I love a good lore joke, boys.
Got it.
I'll play a tapped land. Let's see. Man, swinging at you guys just doesn't feel like it's doing anything because
Do it, Will.
Will it help you get something? Will it help you dig a little bit? You can swing Gwenum so you can get cards from the top if you want.
Yeah, the only person I'm gonna swing is Gwenum for.
I'm here for you. Let me.
Oh, and actually the Soulstone, I gotta pull something, so I'm gonna pull Radioactive Spider back to my hand.
I think a 2 to every turn is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna swing Gwenum at Chris just because he has a little more life. It's just
4 sounds better than 44.
44
does.
million.
Party far.
That was Cobbin and a half right there. That was Indiana backwards.
look at the top card of my deck. I did play a land already. So what I will do is I will tap 1, bring in Radioactive Spider, tap 2, sacrifice him, look for Spider Hero card.
I'll be right back, boys.
Great here.
All right, while he's gone, I'm just going to go find the answers we need.
Yeah.
It's not like this is recorded, right?
Alright, I'm gonna bring Superior Spider-Man, put him in my hand, and then shuffle. Time to shuffle up. Okay, let's look at the top card of my deck. Spider-Man Noir, I'll go ahead and play him. It will be 3 mana, or 3 lives before, and let's see what else is up on top. Soul Ring, I'll go ahead and play that. Go down to 33. Let's look at the top card. This would be nice if I can pull it. Alright, I'm just gonna play it and try to get something else. I'm gonna play Tangle. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Each attacking creature doesn't untap, blah blah blah. So go down to 31. Let's look at the top card again. Ah, it's a land. And I already played a land, so I can't play it. Unfortunate. There's just no getting around that, right? I can't like pay life to play a second land. It's the one.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I wish.
Alright. Well, that's it. That's pretty much all I can do.
Alright, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can to dig here, boys. Tap, upkeep, draw, son of a...
Land
trigger
drop.
I have on the cheering crowd. I will put a counter. How much is it?
3 now.
3 now.
Just so you know, if you want to draw an extra card,
What,
you can
Steve?
sacrifice that Soul Guide Lantern and draw a card.
I know, I'm thinking about it, but I'm going to use the 3 to cast Sword of Forge and Frontier. I'm going to play this Adagio from Exile, which puts a 1/1 counter on Gwen.
What about the Smothering Tide trigger? Did you make a treasure?
No.
Will, did you make a treasure?
I did.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to pay 2 to equip Ghost Spider. I'm going to go to combat. Boys, I'm going to ask to get in on both of you just so I can dig a little bit, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Sure.
It's going to be 5 to each of you.
That's better than 40, whatever. Or it's better than 108.
Yeah, so she will trigger. I
Alright,
can
I'm gonna
play
go
this
19.
till my next turn. It is a sorcery speed board wipe. Now,
You won't play it, coward.
equip damage. Exile the
You
top
won't.
2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn, and you may play an additional land this turn. I will play the additional land this turn from exile. What is this? So I'm not going to play that, so we'll just say it's going to stay exiled. Son of a bee sting. Remove 2 cards, or 2 counters from Ghost Spider. You may play that card this turn. That is not what I want, but I guess I'm going to try. Son of a bitch.
Oh
I want to
my
switch
God.
the triggers around. I wanted all those cards to do that on this one, and that the Psych Rift will be. Well, that was the card I was hoping to dig, but I didn't. Gwen Stacy says you may play that card this turn. I guess I have no choice but to... Oh, just pay 1 to crack the Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card. Yeah, that really sucks. The Psych Rift was what I wanted over here. But these will... I'm going to move to my end step. These will just be exiled.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. No triggers. I'm going to draw. Let's play this Reliquary Tower so I can keep this hand of amazingness.
Steve, you're all graveyard stuff. Don't you have a way to play one of my spells on your turn?
I'm not drawing them. Alright, let's put a lot of black mana into my pool and see where we can go with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, never
Let's
mind.
put
It's exiled
11
anyway.
Are you cheering crowding?
Oh, yes. Let's put a counter on it. How many mana is it?
4 mana.
Here's my 4 colorless mana.
Plus, there's the Smothering Tide trigger.
Not paying.
Yep.
Although it would be awesome if I started paying now.
Yeah, drawing the line here.
Alright, let's use 2 and a black. Let's use one of the newer
Oh,
lands.
son of a bitch. I had it. The Gwen Stacy is at any time. I could have removed those counters which got Psych Rift on Gino's turn.
I may sacrifice another creature. If I do, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to sack this right at the Reliquary. Send
That
this
is
out
my bad, guys. I had it.
on an adventure. I will draw 2 cards.
How many cards are in your hand now, Steve?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow, that's a lot.
But none of them are getting me anywhere. yet.
Oh, that's so frustrating. I had 7 mana left, and if I would have just waited till Gino's turn.
Let's use 10. Let's use 2 colorless, 3 black, go to 7. I'll cast Young Necromancer. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile 2 cards from my graveyard. When I do, I can reanimate. I will exile this Necromancy and Bachuka Bog to reanimate this Atali. Or this Fanatic, I guess, which will then target this Atali.
Yep.
I'm assuming this is going through.
Yeah, no response.
Oh, the Soul Guide Lantern you've already gotten rid of. Okay. Trigger Atali. We each are going to flip until we hit a non-land.
Shalai and Halar.
You got a Soul Ring.
Mary Jane Watson.
What's Mary Jane do?
Whenever a spider you control enters, draw a card, and it only triggers once a turn. And she costs 2 mana, 1 and a green or white.
What's her
You can
PT?
play it for free. She's a 2/2.
2 Soul Ring?
Shalai and Halar is a 3/3 fly and vigilance. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, Shalai and Halar deal that much damage to target opponent.
Whenever she gets a +1?
Yeah, 1/1 counters.
Like, seriously, guys, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. That is so... Oh, my God, I'm so angry.
Yeah,
All
sorry,
right.
man, it sucks.
This is where you showed me you had, like, a counter spell in green or something, Gino, to let me know it's
What else?
a moot point anyway.
See if I have any forests left.
Tybalt's Trickery right here, friend.
That's fine. It'll literally make me feel better.
I'll get this Underground Mortuary and surveil one. Let's put this land into the bin. I'm going to go to 6, cast Malika Rebirth on Atali. I will lose 2 life, go to 17. And when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Tapped under its owner's control. I'm going to sacrifice Atali to this Phyrexian Tower. Boop. Let's get another Atali trigger here. See what else we can dig up.
Aura of Silence.
Cultivate.
I will not cast the Cultivate. I will cast the Aura. I will not cast the other Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually I will because Mary Jane's going to draw me a card.
Mary Jane's
Yeah.
trigger,
Yeah.
I fucking thought for sure I was never getting it.
Urza.
Urza.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Spider-Man?
It's this one right here. It's Heroic Horde. He's a 2/3, and then the other text doesn't matter because you're not web slinging it in. It's just a 2/3.
Okay. 2/3?
Yep.
Boom, I'll draw a card. I will get an Ancient Brass Dragon. All right. Got 6 before we go to combat.
Whenever you watch gameplay shows, there's always like that one player who like really did nothing and only had like 2 creatures out, and I'm always like, oh, it kind of sucks to be that person. I know what it feels like now to be that person. You guys' boards are swathing off your screens. It's same 2 creatures.
All right, let's use. Let's go to 4 and a green. But I'll get that in a second. I will cast Grist. I'm going to +1 mill a card. Oh, it's not an insect. I will make an insect, which I will grab an insect in a second here. And I think I just might let this 4 mana go.
This is hysterical that this turn is taking this long and it's going to result in nothing, and then Gino's just going to go right from upkeep to a combat step and just destroy all of us.
All right, I'm going to move to combat. Let's let that 4 go. I got to swing this dragon at someone here.
Sure.
You're at 26, 26. All right, let's send 7 over at you, Chris.
All right.
Trigger, I will roll a d20.
20.
A 4. Put any number of target cards with total men 4 or less.
Gets back at target Eddie Brock.
Oh my gosh, I was really hoping to get this Pinnacle Monk.
We all were hoping that.
When you do, put any number of target creature cards with total mana value X or less. So we're going to be doing...
It's any graveyard, just so you know.
That's okay. I think mine... Do you guys have any creatures that are relevant? I already
No.
drew the card from...
No.
I have a spider
I
or a
have
witch
a
enchanter.
spider that tutors for spiders.
Spiders.
I have the same spider that tutors for spiders.
all right, so Eddie Rock will be 3. And then I guess I'll get Deathrite Shaman, and then with the Eddie Brock trigger, I will get Stitcher Supplier and Mill 3. Yes. I think that's going to be it. I didn't draw anything that would really get me there. Let me just double check here. I don't think so. You can go ahead.
All right, on tap.
Darkness.
I will respond in your upkeep, though.
Upkeep.
I'm going to try to Deadly Rollick the Lamphold, the champion.
Sure it happens.
We're blocking again, boys. We're blocking again.
Whoa! Wait, do you have trample though?
Nothing has trample yet. I'll draw for turn.
Yeah,
Try to get some-
that's not good.
Let's see here.
Your artifacts and enchantments cost 2 more to cast if you're going to cast them.
Sure.
Did you want that mana, Gino?
Yeah, let's do it. So how much is it now? 5?
5.
5 colorless mana and pool. I'm not paying for the Smothering Tithe trigger either.
Bold strategy, Cal.
I'm going to tap the Kami for 23. 23
So much mana.
white mana. 23 white and 5 colorless. I'll use all 4 and 1 white. And I'm going to cast Web Warriors to 4/3.
I will respond to the cast.
Sure.
I'm going to sacrifice the Aura of Silence and try to destroy the Rhythm of the Wild.
It is destroyed. When this enters, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. So that will be 2. And then because of it's going to be a total of 4 counters because Cathar's Crusade +1 and then this +1. So go up to 34, 21 here, 112 there. This will get 2 counters because of the Crusade. I'll use the last of the colorless and go down to 19 white floating. I'll play Trouble in Pairs, plus the 2 extra, so that'll be 17 floating.
You
No,
don't have to
that's-
pay the
you
extra
don't
2.
have
That's
to-
gone.
You sacrifice it to get
Oh,
rid of the wild.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so then I'll use 2 of the white and a red Torian Mauler. Triggers everywhere. Let's see, put 2 here. 2
If this isn't relevant, I'm coming to Sacramento to throw something at you.
I don't care. I'd love to see you.
It'll be great. We'll do dinner.
We'll do dinner. Just open the door, just throw like a baseball at him. Hey, let's go get some food.
Okay, I will move to combat, and now this will trigger, and that's going to put 24 counters on every creature. 24 plus 26.
I mean, for me, if you want, Gino, it does. You can just leave whatever you want there. Every creature is lethal at this point when you go to combat to any one of us that they touch.
Sure, but
Right.
for the show, I'd rather have it be correct.
Oh,
So
yeah,
people
sure,
are like, these guys
sure.
are dipshits, like. So adding, what was it, 24? So it's going to be 28 counters here. So it'll be 60, 52, 74, 74. And then 24 over here would be 38. Okay, I'll let all this floating mana go. How many blockers do you have, Will?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blockers.
7 blockers. And you got a ton. What do you got over there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yeah, I don't think actually attacking doesn't really do much except kills Chris.
I have like 20 blockers. They're all it's Ghost Spider. You just can't see
I'm-
visible.
I'll send my commander over at Steve, and then I'll send these 2 at Chris.
I'm dead.
This will double all the counters of all my spiders. And
Does
legendaries.
your commander just has first strike? Yeah.
Yeah, is 142 first strike.
It's a super dead insect. This man was noble to put himself in front of the dump truck.
2. Then I will pass the turn as I'm
Third from the
updating.
top.
counters.
Third from the top was a farewell,
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
so I would have been able to get there.
By the way, farewell in the Spanish card, adios. I think it should just be named adios at this point now. Now that I know that.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, let's see. How many flyers you got, Gina?
I've got 1 with reach.
I just tried shuffling all of my cards in graveyard into my deck, and they were facing the wrong way. So now I'm going through and pulling out every backwards card, frustratingly.
Oh yeah, at the beginning of my turn, I'll grab my radioactive spider, trusty guy.
So good. That way we get to see every Spider-Man hero.
I will. Okay, I'll tap 1. Oh jeez. I'll bring in my spider. I'll tap 2. I will sacrifice him. Go look for something real cool.
See you later, Spider.
Yeah, literally. We'll see you later.
This man gets
There's
it.
not many more spiders in my deck. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Master Weaver, Web Protector, Arasta, the Endless Web, put that in my...
Okay. The Torian Mauler got 2 counters because of the Kami.
Right. I am going to go to combat.
Did you cast that spider, or is it just in your hand?
It's just in my hand.
Okay.
Let's see.
Your Gwen, does it have to hit in order for you to be able to cast off the top, or is it just it has to attack?
It's just got to attack.
I will only block it with a 1/1 if you'd like to attack me.
You got a flyer, 1/1 flyer?
No, if she's flying, then I'm taking it straight to the face, which also doesn't matter to me.
I forgot what I doubled. It was double +1. So.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Noir lets whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a 1/1 counter on it, then surveil X, where X is the number of counters on it. So Cheering Crowd has 5 counters. If I attack with that alone, I could surveil 5 cards, potentially get something board wipey, or I could do Gwen, pass cards off the top. I'm not sure which one's gonna be smarter, because Cheering Crowd can die and I'll still get to surveil 5 cards. What to do? I feel like the 5 would give me more of a chance to pull something.
Sure.
Alright. Yeah, so that way I'll send Cheering Crowd at you, and you could jump on.
Sure, yep.
7 coming at you.
And it's an attack trigger, correct?
Yeah, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a
Okay.
1 counter on it, then surveil X. 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually I'll do 6. Wow, just all lands. Great.
At least you cleared the way.
Yeah, Gwenom wouldn't have been useful.
All right, I'll block with the Stitch of Supplier. When it dies, I'll mill 3. Land, and Hellkite Tyrant.
Okay, so I'm gonna put all these on the bottom.
Oh, is it surveil? They go to the graveyard,
Oh,
or is it scry? Is it scry or surveil?
It's surveil.
is Surveil.
Yeah, cool.
So you are correct. Alright. So I'll go ahead and tap 4, bring in Master Weaver.
Trigger
So whenever
Trouble in Pairs, I'll
Resonance,
draw a card.
Create a 1/1 spider with reach. Actually, I only need to tap 2 for that because it was an incubator. You know what? I'm gonna pass turn. Can't do nothing.
In your end
What
step,
creatures do you have in your graveyard, Gino?
just the spider and Aunt May.
Okay.
In your end step, I'm gonna besage you the fire crystal.
I will respond. I will pay a black, and I will exile the flare from your graveyard, Gino.
Yep.
Each opponent will lose 2 life,
Go to 29.
and then I will, in response to the target, 5, 6. Is this only as a sorcery? No. I will create a token that's a copy of a target creature I control. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. I will copy this Fanatic.
Okay.
My target's going to be this Pinnacle Monk to reanimate,
Sure.
and then I'm going to target this Living Death.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then the crystal will be destroyed, and I'll get a land of a basic type. I will fail to find. Here's my other Fanatic. It will be sacrificed at the beginning of the next end step, and we'll put a lifelink counter on this. That's all I have.
Bring us home, Gino.
No, it's Steve's turn.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw.
Did you want a cheering crowd?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's at 6.
7 mana. 6.
Smothering Tithe trigger too. I didn't pay on
I got
on the one
I
I
will
drew
not
for.
be paying for any of
Okay.
them. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna flip Eddie Brock. Venom. I will use another 2 and 2 black. I'll cast Gaius Van Balsar. When it enters the battlefield, each player is going to sacrifice a non-token creature of their choice. I am going to choose this Pinnacle Monk.
Yeah, I guess I'll just sack this spider. Was that your first spell this turn?
Yes. Yeah, because I activated to flip for Venom. I will sacrifice this Fanatic, the real one, for 2 black mana. Use another 2, 4. I'll cast this Crabomination. Gino, I'll target you.
On cast, I get a draw.
Yep. I'll get random card from your hand, random from your graveyard, and the top card.
Sure.
You can just reveal. It's fine. I don't.
You want to roll or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I got 9
Yeah,
in
it's fine.
hand.
Grab your middle card.
Let's see here. Number 5. It is Sacred Foundry.
All right.
Graveyard.
You can just grab from the middle again.
Middle. The Radioactive Spider. Top card.
This radioactive spider is amazing.
Got Commercial District.
All right. I guess I'm casting this radioactive spider.
You got it.
Radio. Is it a 1/1?
It is.
It's got Death Touch, right? And reach.
Yep.
It's reach. It will trigger this Mary Jane.
So good.
All right. This is going to get kind of wacky. I'm going to pay a black, and I'm going to...
Wait, you drew a second card with Mary Jane. That triggers the Trouble in Pairs. I get another draw here.
Yep. I'm going to cast Reanimate. targeting this Fanatic.
Cool.
When the Fanatic comes in, I'll target this Pinnacle Monk. With the Pinnacle Monk trigger, I'll target this Saw in half. I think I'm ready to move to combat. These can attack. These cannot. None of these can. This can, and this Fanatic can. All right, combat.
Get him.
Gino, this is all coming at you.
Sure.
Trigger the Venom. I'm gonna sacrifice this Young Necromancer. I'll draw 5.
Tori Baller had 2 triggers this turn, so that's going to go to
3, 4,
59.
5. You'll make 5 treasures. When I reanimated the Fanatic, I lost 6, so I'm at 11. Okay, so you have a 1/1, a 1/2, a 7/7, a 7/6 in the air, a 5/5 with Menace, and then a 4/4, 2/3, 2/2, 3/2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers.
Okay.
Do you have any flying?
I got a reach. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 120 by 123. I'll flash in.
Big enough.
Spider-Man here. Tori
Yeah.
Mauler will go up to 61, 69, or 59, 22. Okay. I'll pay 1 to give him flying. Or no, I don't need to do that. I got this big reacher. So the big reacher will take out your brass dragon.
Sure. The next biggest is a Tali.
Yeah, I blocked out the Ouroboros.
Okay.
Venom, I'll double block.
Sure.
And then what else you got left?
4/4, 2/3, 2/2, 3/3, a 1/1, and a 1/2.
Anything of value in the pile of tokens?
Mary Jane. Oh, this guy has vigilance.
Yeah, I guess I'll kill Mary Jane and take the remainder.
Okay.
Which is how much? Yeah.
She'll go. So it'll be 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'll gain 4 with my life linker.
Go to 18.
I'll go to 15. All right. Second main. These boys are dead. I will -2, and I will sacrifice this Fanatic to destroy the Abaro, the one that's given a bunch of counters. Yep.
Where's your Grave Pact?
Grave Pact. I'm not playing that.
Bet you wish you were now.
Oh, when you attack with
luck.
you attack with 2 creatures, I had a draw trigger.
Yeah. 1, 2, black. I'm going to cast Warren Soul Trader. I'm going to pay a life, sacrifice this monk, make a treasure. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it 4 more times. Do you guys have an answer to any of them or response to me sacrificing?
Nope.
Just to get it quicker here. I have 5 treasures. Let's use 2 of those treasures. Activate coffers. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black. I'll go down to 7 black. These are all gone. I'm going to cast Living Death.
Yep.
Each player is going to exile all creature cards from their graveyard.
I will pay 1 and sacrifice my Spider-Man with that on the stack.
Sure. And then just let me know when everybody's exiled all the creatures from their graveyard. We'll do the second half. All right.
Cool. Yep.
All right. Then all creatures that are in exile, or I'm sorry, sacrifice all creatures that are on your board, and then all creatures that are in exile will come into play.
And Hexproof can't save me from that, can it?
No, it's sacrifice.
All right. So I'm going to have some triggers here.
It's just Steve.
Does anybody else have triggers?
Sure.
Because I will target first, but Will's will resolve first, and then we'll go back. So I'm going to have each player is going to sacrifice a non-token creature of their choice. The Crabomination is going to target Gino. The Pinnacle Monk is going to target Deadly Rollick. Young Necromancer is not going to target, or is going to target this Warren Soul Trader. I will exile 2 lands. There will be an Atali trigger, but that's not going to resolve yet. Citrus Supplier is going to mill 3. That's not going to resolve yet. Disciple of Freyles is going to target this Gessius Van Belsar to draw 3 and gain 3. The Fanatic will then target. I guess I got to do this in reverse. Well, it doesn't matter. The Fanatic's going to target nothing, and so the Hellkite either. So, do you guys have? Do you have any ETBs?
I do, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything's going to get 4 1/1 counters, and I've got 2 spiders, so I'll gain 2 life, and they get an extra counter.
Okay.
But
Do
that
you have
will
any
resolve
end
until
of
after
battlefield
Wills.
trigger? Yep.
I don't. I think everything. I'm fully wiped.
Everything
Okay.
from your graveyard comes back.
Yeah, every creature that's in your graveyard that was exiled.
You just switch
comes into play.
your board with your graveyard.
Yep.
All the exiled creatures come back.
Come into play. Yep.
It's weird wording, but pretty much you're just swapping the board and your graveyard creatures. That's all that's really happening.
Okay. And the creatures that were put into the graveyard, are those exiled or just...
Nope.
No, they
they're
go
just
to
in
the
the
Those are
graveyard.
just in your
Yeah,
graveyard.
they're just sacrificed into the graveyard.
They literally just switch.
I have 7 floating black mana. And then all of your enter the battlefield triggers, Will, are going to resolve before Gino and I.
Alright, let's see. I get to put a 1/1 counter on the target creature, create a food token, and that's it.
Okay, I'll put 4 1/1 counters on all my creatures, and then my spiders will get an additional one. So this will get 5, this will get 5, and then I will gain 2 life because of 2 spiders entering. Go to 20.
Okay. Citrus Flyer is going to mill me 3. Gaseous Van Balsar, everybody's going to sacrifice a non-token. I'm going to sacrifice this Pinnacle Monk.
I'll sacrifice Aunt May.
The Disciple of Freylease is going to target the Gaseous. I'm going to draw 3, gain 3. The Crab Abomination is going to target you, Gino.
Okay.
So 1 random from hand, 1 random from graveyard, and then the top card.
Which one do you want here?
Just the top one's fine.
The top one. Cool. Blasphemous Act.
I'm not casting that.
How about this one? What do you want for the graveyard?
Top's fine.
Holistic Wisdom.
What's the middle one?
Web Warriors. It's a 4/3. When it enters, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Web Warrior. How big is Web Warrior?
4/3.
4/3. Fail to find for the Wood Elves. Young Necromancer. No target. Fanatic. There was no target. All right. Second main. Or
Continuing second main.
Yeah, continuing second main. I'm going to go down to 4. Let's Fell the Profane. Your amazing Spider-Man, Gino, or whichever Spider-Man is.
This
Yep,
one?
that one right there.
I'll sacrifice to give my creatures hexproof and indestructible to end a turn.
Sure. I'm sorry. There's an Atali trigger.
Okay.
I'll get Shadows of Goblin.
Deadly Recluse. 1/2 reach Death Touch.
The Clone Saga.
I'm not casting either of those.
What a snob.
Yeah, well, it's a
Nah.
free spider. Why not?
Not casting it. Too much space on my board. Don't want to muddy things up here.
Must be nice.
really.
4/1 Tepish Sot. I'm gonna create 2 black.
Actually,
rolls.
I'm sorry. Let's rewind that real quick. I'm going to regenerate the Spider-Man.
Sure.
He's tapped.
Regenerate from what was it?
From the
Well,
destroy
Fell the-
Fell the Profane.
For Felder the
Gotcha.
Prey, I will just use that to regenerate the Spider-Man.
Gotcha.
So I'll have 1/1s. I don't have haste.
You already went to combat.
I already went to combat, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, on tap. Upkeep and draw.
Steve, next time try to take some actions in your turn.
Issue play.
The Beseiju like really did a number on me because I was planning on just doing it and then swinging.
Do you have any flyers, Steve?
Yeah, I have the ancient brass dragon, and I also have Zapandrel. He's Reacher.
So you do have flying over there, Will?
I have a Reacher with Death Touch.
Okay. I'll pay 4 to recast my commander. When he enters ETB, everything gets a 1/1 from the Crusade. 6. And then his ability will trigger, and I get to put a 1/1 counter on 2 creatures. Let's see here. How big is Eddie Brock?
Eddie Brock is a 3/3
He's a 3/3.
or a 4/4 with this +1 from the Web Warrior.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see here. I will pay 4, and I'll play Spider UK. It's going to enter and give everybody a 1/1. Then I will move to combat, and Ouroboros will trigger, and I will double the number of counters on. Or I put it will be 8 counters on each creature. Let's see here. It's +9.
Oh, this thing's back.
You brought it back.
This thing's back. I did that.
No. Yeah, 8. So this would be.
You moved to combat, right? Gino?
I'm in
That's why you
combat.
had
Yeah.
Okay. All my creatures will double their PT.
Sure. And then from there, I think I'm just going to move to second main and then move to end step where Spider UK will trigger. I had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Draw a card and gain 2 life. So I'll do that. I'll draw a card and gain 2 life. Going to 22. And back to you, Steve. Or, oh no, over to you, Will. Sorry, over to you, Will.
Over to me. Okay. Let's draw for turn. I am going to tap 1 and ponder. Oh, but before I do that,
You got Soulstone trigger.
to bring back Gwenum Remorseless, and then I will ponder. I'm gonna shuffle before I draw. Let's really make this draw count.
When you draw, I will have a trigger on Trouble in Pairs, and I will draw a card.
I love it. Okay, let's see what I got. Big Forest. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Okay, so I will pay 7 to bring back in Cosmic Spider-Man.
Second spell, I'll draw a card.
And both of those draws I get to create treasure tokens for too, right?
Yep. I drew 2 extra this turn. You get the draw.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and go to combat.
All of Steve's board will double in
My
size.
power and toughness, will double in size. For flyers or reachers, I have a 16, 12, a 24, 24 reach, a 12, or 6, 7, a 14, 10, and a 10, 14.
You got any flyers, Gina?
I've got Spider-Man can fly for 1 mana, and this reach is a 16, 19 with reach.
Alright. If my Gwenum dies, can I still look at the top card of my library?
No, it's a static effect of the card. It has to be in play. It's like a triggered ability that happens when it attacks. Or it has to be.
Let's see. And you're gonna kill her if I come at you with her, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have no choice. All my stuff's huge.
Oh, whenever a spider you control enters, draw a card. Gwenum entered, so I do get to draw a card for that as well. That's my Mary Jane trigger, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, and Cosmic Spider-Man came in too.
Oh, sure, there's one still, right?
Yep. Alright, so let's see. You have 1 reacher, you said?
I got 1 that can fly and 1 reach, yeah.
Okay.
And this one is a 19, 18, and this one is a 16, 19 with Death Touch and reach.
And you have a bunch of flyers, right, Steve?
Yeah, they're either big flying or big reach.
Alright.
How's the Pandro 24? Is there something else?
It's not 24. No, it's a 10, 12.
Oh, 10, 12, okay.
Yeah, no, the diamond weapon is the it's 8. Oh, there's only 1 on here. My apologies. It's an 18, 18.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna feed the swarm and destroy your reacher with Death Touch, Gino.
I will use Swarm Yard, and I will regenerate it, but it does tap it.
And then what's the mana value of that card? Or do I not lose that mana value since it didn't destroy, or do I still lose it?
How's the word card worded?
Destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent's mana value.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so that pulls me down to 20. Alright, now I will go to combat, and I will send 5, 2, 5, and 6. So that's 15, 21, 23 in the air at you, Gino.
I can block your biggest one with Spider-Man. So I'll give him flying, and I'll block whatever your biggest
6.
Okay.
That's Spider-Man Noir. Okay, he's going down.
And then, what's the rest? How much is the rest of it?
It was 20.
Do they all have the trample?
17.
Do they all have the trample?
They all have trample. Yes. So that'll be. I'm gonna go up to 43 life.
I go to 5.
And so yeah, you've got 3 5s coming at you, and 1, 2, 2, and yeah, they're all flying.
Yep, I bet 5.
Okay, so with Gwenum, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I'll go ahead and play it for 3 life. Go down to 3. I'll play Terra Symbiosis.
Oh, that's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what else is up here. I'll go ahead and go down to 38. Play Swiftfoot Boots. I'll pay 1 to attach it to the Gwenum. And then I will look at the top card of my library. I'll go down to 36, play Peter Parker. When he enters, I create a 2/1 spider with reach. Let's look at. I will. What would you exile from Steve's board, Gino?
The Sapandrel for
The
sure.
Sapandrel.
Yeah, the one that's doubling the power and toughness.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to 35 and path to exile.
Sure.
That's
I'll
good.
respond. I'm gonna saw in half the Zapandrel.
I've got no responses to that.
I have 2/3 Zapandrel.
Do you have any responses? Will, you can look at your top card. It's a counter spell. You can counter it off the top. Yeah.
I do not have a counterspell.
That you want to tell us about, right? Wink.
I would use it if I had one. Alright, yeah, and then did you already
So the spell-
for a basic land card? Or?
Nope, that fizzles because he sacrificed it in response. So
Okay, so it's
Yeah, and there's no target.
yeah, so it just fizzles because there's no target.
I'm gonna go down to 32 and play Guy in the Chair,
Nice.
and then go down to 30, play Twitching Doll.
That's an all-star in this deck too. That card's so good. It makes so many spiders.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so I am going to. Let's see.
Hope you can keep digging because I'm pretty sure Steve just wins on his next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. I can keep digging.
I hope you can. I hope you can keep going off the top and find a board wipe or something because we're in big trouble here.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot, and a bunch of them are flyers too. That's just not good. I could do something. Alright, I'm going to write a replication off the top of my deck with the kicker. So I will take 9 life, go down to 21.
Oh man, this is a spicy play. What are you gonna make copies of? Yeah.
5 tokens. But
What would you like?
Oh, can you do anybody's board or only your own?
Yes. You can do anybody's.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's a Pandrel.
You want to
Oh, it's-
reanimate 5 things? Do you want
I
5
would
Atali
also
triggers?
like to use
Oh.
the Spider-Verse on this, where whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may copy it. If you do,
Oh
you may
my
choose
God.
targets for the copy.
That's
Do you want
so
10
good.
Atali triggers?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Dang.
You might get me by decking me here.
Let's Atali would be pretty fun.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck it. Alright, so yeah.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
them one at a
do
time.
Atali
10 spells.
triggers.
So it'll be 5 and then 5. So let's do the first 5.
Hey, you want a One Ring? That's pretty good, right?
yeah, I'll One Ring. Let's
So
do that.
one card at a time. So that's a 1 ring.
Yeah.
I got a 3 visits. So it lets you go find a forest card, put it in the battlefield, and then shuffle.
I'm gonna skip the 3 visits, but I'll do the One Ring.
It gives you an untapped land. You might want to keep going with it. I don't know.
I mean, I have like
Oh, yeah.
treasures.
All the treasures that yeah. Awesome.
All right, I'll set them off to the side here until we get through them all.
And then what did you get from your deck, Will?
Oh yeah, I do my own deck too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Villainous Wrath. Oh, interesting.
I'm an idiot. Can you read Write a Replication?
Create a token that's a copy of target creature. If this spell was
okay.
kicked, create 5 of those tokens instead.
Yeah, you can keep going. I had a Soul Warden. I'm
Oh yeah.
I'm pulling a Chris over here.
And
Bumblerooski.
yes,
Bumblerooski.
Fumblerooski.
so
All right, the next one.
Let me create 10 Atalis as well.
You get 1 because it's legendary. But you get all the triggers. All the triggers will go off, and then you sacrifice.
Spider-Verse.
Oh my God, you ignored!
ignored.
Oh, my
Amazing.
Lord.
All right,
That's a 6/6.
let me get you to my second one.
Atali?
You have a Haywire.
7/7.
Second one.
7/7.
Yeah, there's 7/7s.
So hold on. Are you gonna cast the one that you just played or no?
Villainous Wrath. Yes, because its target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control and destroy all creatures, but I'm safe because of One Ring from destruction. So I'm gonna go ahead and
It'll still get all your creatures.
It will kill you. It'll wipe your board, but
Yeah.
you can't be targeted.
Let's see.
I'm just dead here. You could target me because even if I sacrifice, I'll lose life. You can target me and it'll kill me.
All right, let's do that.
I'll respond. I will sacrifice Spider-Man to give all my creatures hexproof and indestructible.
I will die. It's a game.
We still have 9 more Atali triggers to go.
Yes.
Here. So let me know when you're ready for the second one here, Will.
Let's do the second. And
Farseek.
land. I'm gonna skip Farseek. Land.
You got it. We're on 2.
Beast Within. Let's see. You've got hexproof on everything now.
You can get a
His enchantment
land,
stone.
or you can get my enchantments.
Yeah. So what do you got? Trouble in Pairs, and
Cathar's Crusade.
I'm gonna take that Cathar's Crusade.
Good choice. Okay, that dies, and I make a 3/3. Cool. Go to the third trigger.
Third trigger.
Beast Whisperer.
Alright.
Whenever
Go ahead and read it.
you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
I'll do it. Alright, and then I'm doing Aranya, Heart of the Spider.
Oh, hold on. Before you play that card, destroy all your creatures before you do that.
Okay.
Because you did the board wipe. So we don't get too confused here. So you'll get the Beast Whisperer and whatever you just played. Dude, 10 Atalis is awesome. And the fact that they were all non-legendary is insane.
Oh my god, so good.
Yeah.
And the 10 Atalis are all gone too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that was fun to have on my board for a second there.
Absolutely.
Alright.
So you got a Beast Whisperer. Yep.
Beast Whisperer. And that draws anytime a creature comes on.
It's a cast trigger, not an ETB. So whenever you cast one. Which Atali is casting everything. So, ready to go to the fourth trigger?
Let's do it.
Fourth trigger is... Oh, that's a land. Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
I'll play it.
You got it. Bloom Tender will draw you a card from your Beast Whisperer.
Yep. Alright.
And then go...
I did not play a land this turn yet, so I will go ahead and play this guy's Cradle.
From your... No, we're in the middle of doing triggers. You can't do that quite yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, well...
so ready to go to the fifth trigger?
Let's do the fifth trigger.
Here we go. Aggravated Assault. For 3 red, untap all creatures you control. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. Activate only as a sorcery. Seems good.
Yeah, seems good. I'll do it. And I'll just replace the One Ring with a real One Ring, because that's what I pulled.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So you Aggravated Assault, you want to make a token for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, and how powerful is that?
It's an enchantment.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's an enchantment. You can pay 3 red. Yep, you can pay 3 red. Untap all creatures you control. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. Activate only as a sorcery. So it's extra combats for 5 mana.
Okay, great. Next trigger.
Go to number 6, land. Twitching Dial, number 2 for you.
Infernal Grasp. That's not going to do anything. So yeah, Twitching Doll.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and... oh, you know what? The Legends rule allows me to have 2 One Rings. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't apply to spiders, not all cards. Okay.
Yeah. When you cast the Twitching Dial, you're going to have a draw trigger off of the Beast Whisperer. So draw a card.
Okay.
And then the Infernal Grasp is in exile since you're not going to cast it.
Okay, I'll put my Twitching Doll back.
Cool.
Okay,
number 7.
next trigger.
Forest. Plateau. Shamanic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature you control. Gain 4 life for each creature you control, power 4 or greater.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, so draw 1 card for each creature you got.
1, 2, 3.
Plus the Beast Whisperer, wherever that is.
Yeah, so 4.
No big guys? No life gain? They're all little guys? Because if they got power 4 or greater, you gain 4 life.
Nobody over 4.
Okay, so draw 3. Or draw 4, right?
Okay,
Draw 4.
next trigger.
Okay, number 8. There we go. Plaza Heroes. Chroma's Will. Keep going in.
Chroma's Will.
Keep going. Land doesn't count for you. Chroma's Will is kind of... You already went to combat, so it doesn't really matter. Probably leave it in exile. Or you can give all your stuff protection. Yeah.
I've already got protection. I'm going to throw this Spider Manifestation on there.
Draw a card.
Next one.
Well, you draw a card because of the Beast Whisperer.
So much to keep track of here. This is
Yep.
crazy. Okay.
I'm helping you. All right, number 8. Here we go. Inspiring Call. Draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Those creatures grant indestructible to end of turn. So you got nothing with the 1/1 counter.
Okay, and then Silk Guard. Put a 1/1 counter on each of those X creatures. I don't need to do that.
Okay, so number 9.
9.
Balaged Recovery. So you get to return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Alright. I will do that, and then I'm going to go and play Norman Osborn.
Nice. Draw a card.
Is Beast Whisperer a May?
Whenever you cast a creature, draw a card.
And did you want to draw a card with the One Ring? Because when I die, it comes off your board. You still have protection until the next turn.
He has his own 1 ring.
Oh my God! You cast your own One Ring on the Atali flip. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, and then Gino, you said that card I get to pull any card from my graveyard.
Yep. You just gotta let me know what it is. Yep.
All right.
Just let me know what it is. Write a replication.
No!
Let's do it again.
Natali's dead, though, thank God.
Yeah, 5 of anything is great.
Absolutely. What'd you get? Are you still looking?
Bring back Spectacular Spider-Man.
Cool.
Alright, final trigger.
There we go. Number 10. Mirari's Awake. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. So it's a mana doubler. Or add 1. Not quite doubling.
Sounds good to me.
You got it.
Alright. So, let's see what I'm going to do here now.
Because you already went through combat, right?
Yes, I did. So now I'm going to pay 3 red into that aggravated assault.
Your creatures have haste? I don't think your creatures have haste, though, do they? Because they all just came in because you board wiped.
Does... Oh, wait. Yeah, what's... Only...
Aggravated assault. Right. Only something with haste could do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, with all those treasures, you could just keep taking combat after combat. That's so awesome.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw in, play a land, play my guy's Cradle.
Nice.
I'm going to tap 2 and bring in Spider-Woman Stunning Savior. She's a 2/2 flyer. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped.
You'll draw a card.
Draw a card. Let's go ahead and I am going to bring in for 9 treasures my Cosmic Spider-Man.
Cool.
So that gives everybody haste.
I think you got it then.
Alright, so I'm gonna crack some treasures, play Aggravated Assault to give myself another combat in main phase. I'm gonna go to combat.
You got it.
And I'm going to swing everything at you.
Is it more than 5? Good game, Will Swan. Awesome.
Definitely.
Great game, man.
Nice. Nicely done. A Tolly flips for the win.
That was so much to keep track of. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's great.
What a sick game. Everybody had a chance to where they just kept swinging. Like I couldn't. It got to a point where I didn't know who was going to be the threat in the next turn.
Yeah, it was awesome. Super swinging game.
Yeah, I just kept wondering.
It was
who
never
gonna
me.
Kill me. Hey, good game, guys.
Awesome, Will. Yeah, that's great. Awesome, boys. Well, thank you so much. Great game.
Great playing games with you, Will, Chris, Gino.
Yeah, great game, guys. That was a lot of fun.
I already went to the grocery store and came back.
Gino.